Okay. Still need to get this set up. It's been a while. And I've done a lot in between streams. It's been almost a full week. The reason for that is I've been trying to figure out and rearrange everything, and it just kept breaking more and more. But I'm kind of tired of it, so we're just going straight to Aquilo. Or almost straight to Aquilo. I need to make a couple more things. And show you guys around. First biggest mistake I did was switch everything to robots. And crank the volume up of my headset so I can barely hear myself. Do that. Oh, that bit's important. Have that. Get rid of those. Put those up. Hopefully that does it. Okay. Ow. Already? So, rearrange the base. It no longer has like the bottom quarter, and I'm relying entirely on robots. There's also a limit to how many robots can be flying at one point, apparently. So it slowed down my production of yellow science considerably, because they're too busy hauling plates to everything. And it took so long, I've decided to just go ahead and leave it. And instead of fixing the problem, I am now airdropping circuits to myself from Fulgora. I've also expanded my logic network, which is also probably why it's messing up so much. So going all the way out here for the iron patch, because this one is, there we go, almost done for. Finally got one of those to my home world. And I think that's it here. Fighting my way down through this was a nightmare. Thousands of biters. And most of them, well, they're green now. You've got giant, like, behemoth worms that definitely outrange my turrets, which just happened over at my iron patch. Hey, Moral. Welcome. I also let this run all day in the hopes that my science would finish. It did not. This is fine. And it has its own export ship now, which works absolutely wonderfully. This is less fun. I'm gonna go ahead and send that down. And I'll show you why it's less fun. On stream, fine. In-game, tedious and annoying. So this ship has no problem automatically requesting blue circuits. When I go to Fulgora and I click automatic requests, it's supposed to request what's coming from the ship, right? And it will request the blue circuits, but not science. We'll have to pay attention to when that gets here. My glove export's fine, I just showed that off. I haven't built this one yet. So I've got my exploring ship. Still taking care of. Vulcanus? Vulcanus? Either way, I've got way too much science on my hands at the moment. And no yellow. Slowly building up. But because yellow production stopped, all of my agricultural science was rotting, and it was going nowhere for me. I get to watch it come out one at a time. Or 3 at a time? They come out at once. 44, 40... 20%. It's close enough. I don't know why those are in there. But now that my export's here, it will request these, but it says not enough to fill one rocket. So it won't even bother requesting it because there's not enough on the ground. But I'm pretty sure there's more than enough for one rocket. If not, then I mean, gonna just need to be more patient. Either way, at least my blue circuits are coming along. And I do have quite a bit that I've manually shipped in. Oh, yeah, of course. I also ran out of my first patch. So that's empty. Now we're working way over here. This took forever to set up just right. Was there anything else? Yeah, you don't go to that planet anymore, so you don't need that. If we go to the Fulgora export, cancel this one temporarily. Fulgora. I don't know. Cancel automatic requests. Wait for that to fill up. How much science is one full rocket? I'm thinking almost 1,000 should be enough. Nope. Everybody survived your pork chops. As far as I'm aware. I mean, I don't communicate with other people's parents, so if they're at home suffering, that's on them. I don't think anybody really ate the pork chops except us anyway, did they? I was not paying attention. I need to upgrade that. conservers? I should be making them here. I am. I rely way too much on logic robots. I know I ate at least one of them. The day after, of course. Blech. 2, 4, 6, 800. It looks like it'll fit exactly 1,000. That's right. I don't have enough to fill one rocket. That's okay. Parents were too busy, you know, on their phones, which is odd to see. Except for that boy's dad. He was just crouched in between everything, which was weirder, I suppose. Yeah, not enough for full rocket, which is fine. That's fine. My production here is still pretty slow. Important thing is the kids actually had fun and they finally had friends show up. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But again, I'm not terribly worried about this. What I am worried about is getting this frickin' thing done. Not enough to fill a full rocket. I don't care about that. I am going to launch anyway. And I've done this too on Gleb. Some of this is from the masterclass book. I had to tweak the crap out of it because it gets bogged down with spoilage, of course. And then if you're not paying attention, the seeds. You've got 2 seed boxes on both, and they will overflow, but because these are fighter chests, it sends them absolutely everywhere, except where they need to go. This is almost full of seeds, and that stopped. Production completely ground to a halt here because this stopped. Because of this. So I still have to watch all of my planets. And it's a nightmare. And there's not a whole lot of room to tweak that, either. I mean, I suppose if I shifted this over, and then up, I could have a 4x4 block, and then I could port out. But this actually requests spoilage, so does this, and this. No matter what I do, I cannot produce enough. There are seeds over here. Somehow, seeds got into a request chest. But now it's messing up with my... Oh my. That's how it got through. Okay. If I say blacklist, how about we blacklist eggs? Nutrients. Take that off. Rotate. And that's gonna fill up too quickly. So now we need to... small tweaks like this on everything. It's just been several days of this. Those will join the spoilage. No, it won't. It's going to loop right back around. Okay. Now it'll join the spoilage. And the eggs are now going into the undefitted part of my home. Pretty sure the eggs are not burnable. So, now we have to just slap a couple. I think I've still got like 40 of them over here somewhere. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I was also trying to drop myself. Why are they not taking those out? It's fine. I don't even care. Okay, I care, but tweaks everywhere need to be done. Look at all that spoilage. Now my plastic is back up, which means it should be producing science here, but it also relies on this, which never has enough plates because I don't know why. Oh, good. Where did all of that crap come from? It looks like it will recover. It's still pushing out onto the wrong belt, and these are no longer picking them up because they're not getting the nutrients they need. That is completely clogged. They're absolutely dumping all the spoilage in here still. The eggs are making it back around like they're supposed to. I guess so are the seeds. Okay, how about... I need 2 different splitters. Nope, I need 1. Just 1. Let's go for 2. Double that up. We'll do that. And if we have them, we'll go output eggs to the right. Now the seeds should go this way. If we even have those pieces. I don't think we do. I need a 3rd burner just to get rid of some of the extra crap here. It does not look like we have extra splitters. We need 1. You can make me a splitter. 1,000 plates. Oh, too busy just... Oh my god. All of that spoilage. Oh, the reason why it's dumping seeds absolutely everywhere. Oh my god. Hurry up. There we go. It's something. You can dump here. The reason why it's dumping seeds here and I'm not requesting it directly to burn because I will actually run out because all of them will go here first. And these are full. Balancing this planet is a nightmare. Why is this stopped? Who's stopping you? It's full of seeds, so it can't pull the, garbage off of it. Just turn that off. Completely clogs the entire system. And there's no way to pull it off. I could just grab the spoilage in here as well. I'll have to work overtime. There's not a lot on this. Like, this is supposed to collect spoilage only, but it's full of seeds. Not even seeds from this system. From this system, which is not full at all, by the way. I bet the solution is super simple too. I just cannot figure it out. Those burners go to work though. I'm producing enough spoilage I can probably run 3 of these. And I know it's not set up correctly. I could probably run about twice as many of these, if not 3 times as many. I never learn ratios. But there's a cliff here. And I can't wait for the spore cloud to actually touch something. I have almost no defenses here. Except around, you know, my egg production. Seeds and spoilage. Oh, yeah, we're at 97% here, which is cool. I'm not waiting. Get that giant spider tank down. But this is what I've been doing for 7 straight days. Like, oh, that's blocked. How do we fix that? Oh, now this is blocked. Now that's blocked again. Now this is... It's just crazy. I've just learned to accept that this site's permanently done for. There's just too much coming through for even... See, now that's full too. Weirdly enough, no seeds go this way. And I'm afraid to put a frickin' provider chest there. Because it would ship it out, but it's gonna go another full box of... Yep. I don't know why it keeps splitting them up like this. But none of this belongs in here. Not that I really need more sulfur. But none of that goes in there. I'm glad I rely on robots because that's how I clean most of this up. Should be... I'll get distracted. Where's my explorer? Still waiting on that full, yeah. Wait, no, you are full. I suppose, and that's fair. Sure, I'm actually completely ready to go. I do have my yellow science building back up. That does not go in there, but I don't care. Just came. Oh, there it is. Did that thing even slow down? That's fine. It's fine. Oh, Vulcanus itself is, I don't remember the last thing I showed you guys on this planet. Setting up for the green belts. And... I hate it. I like that though. I feel like if I really wanted to, I could set up science here, but I want to set up science on Gleb. That way I don't have to worry about spoilage. But then I have to set up like 900 rockets on each planet. Well, at the very least on, you know, Navis. Speaking of. Let's go blow up our ship. Should have saved. I should have saved on the ship. If I have to reload. all messages. I hate having to reload, but if I absolutely must. Yeah, I let this run for 7 frickin' hours. And it got nowhere because stuff keeps getting stuck. Did I just hit reload? Wait. 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 Uh. Yeah, 7 hours, and that's how much progress I made because things keep getting clogged up. Yeah, I actually got a decent amount of sleep though, I guess. Okay, explore. I'll launch myself into space. Yeah, that's actually building up now that I'm dropping circuits to myself. How neat that is, though. Mm-hmm. I just can't keep up with the plate delivery. Just honestly, that's their problem. I'm leaving. Okay, this time we're going to hit save. Update that. And let's go for it. Part of the reason why I'm saving too is the ship from Niall's blueprint does not have Aquilo on it. It has a separate ship, one that I have not actually looked at, which tells me it's my guns probably aren't going to make it out there. Gleb. Space map. It's the last official planet, I guess. Solar power in space is 1%. So we either need a lot of solar panels and some accumulators, or we'll need to get a ship with nuclear power. Speaking of, during my travels with Gleb, I saw a lot of people using nuclear power on Gleb. It's like, why though? How did you get so efficient? What build are you using that produces so little spoilage that you don't... Yep, there we go. Ouch. It's gonna cut my ship in half, isn't it? We're not even halfway. Okay, so we might not be going out there yet. Do you save after I hit go? No, we're not doing that. No. Let's run the spaceship for a minute. How about... I have no idea how this is set up. So I don't even know how I would go about tweaking it. Here's the output here. Got whitelist. Yeah, I do have an artillery, but it does more harm than good. Whitelist is here. That back. Oh, you guys were also handing off. No, you weren't. How was that working? Was it taking from you? That makes sense. So these backflips are going to be useless too. But that is fine with me. We need to go... Getaway condition, item count. Could also upgrade the ammo I'm using. Let's just start porting it all up here. Tail gun turret. What are the seeds for? You know all that stuff that's getting turned into bacteria, which turns into iron and copper. I'm getting distracted now. I want red rockets. Well, I don't know, 300? Rocket. Request 100 at a time. I don't want to keep calling them red rocket because that means so many different things. We've got only about 100 of them. Well, about 200. They're the explosive. Seeds. Go back to Gleb. See how it's coming down as bacteria, which comes from not spoilage, got it, but from the jelly and the mash, which comes from these. Farms. We turn some of the most disgusting looking trees I think I've ever seen into iron and copper. I'm waiting for... Put in a request up here for, what, 300? Not going to be enough. Oh, I'm still on the ship. Okay, So we'll also want about 50 of these. I like that I can do this from orbit. 5 of those. What else is not currently working? Ah. So those will be up here soon. I might as well drop to the planet and launch things myself at this point. I'm just gonna keep this clicking. How about... Got the 50 of those. Cancel that. We've got 6 of those, so we can cancel that. We've got 6 of those. We're still sending rockets. Where are all of... They're over here. Let's send 50 of these. Seems like once these go, the whole ship is done for. Now, the next thing I'm really hoping for I'm sending way too many of those. That one just sent 700 of those things. Let's go check. No. Okay. I hit use filter. All of these away really quick. Rotate that back around, rotate that back around. And that one never picked anything up. Just got 25 rockets. 10? 8. Oh, well. Now we're on a blue circuits again. They're all being eaten pretty quickly. Is that using yellow science? It's not. Let's drop that down so that they stop transporting, so that they stop crafting it. I do have you. Been waiting for 1,000. Come on, give me my blues. automatic requests. No, we're importing from here. There we go. Now we'll have it cycling. Guess we figured it out. Oh boy. This is fine. Just waiting on blue circuits. Waiting on my blues. And those are still dropping. We'll have to do something about spoilage. Let's have a recycler here. I don't remember why exactly, but I know what I'm going to use it for now. I don't think they're going to actually pull it out of here, though, which kind of sucks. I'm not waiting that long. Oh, now that my fan is above the computer desk instead of at my feet, computer tower. Not the fan. I think I misspoke. It no longer even needs to kick on the fan because it's not in a box. The room's just cool enough. At least I'm hoping. It's either that or my fans quit completely, which is a possibility, and that's a bad one. Wait, we can go to Explorer. Hopefully these have the range I need. No, it looks like they're too big, actually. Ugh. Can I get away with this? Send up some more arms. I think 4 of those will be enough. Send up some red belts too.